Hello, everybody. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Y'all come on in, please. Thank you. Um, okay, we're gonna get started in just a few minutes. Okay. All right, everybody. I am Dee Dee McRae, and this is World News and Entertainment with Dee Dee McRae. Okay. Today's topic: disease in the body. Okay. Um, if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and hit the notification button for future videos that I upload. And any comments, questions, or messages, please leave them at the bottom of this page, or contact me at capital Y lowercase EHVEHA 77 at AOL.com. Okay, and please like and share this video everywhere. Thank you. This video is gonna probably be kind of short today. Okay, and actually I'm a few minutes late. I'm just a little late today, but I'm glad to be up with you guys. Okay, so let's get into, okay, we're going to talk about arthritis and bursitis. Okay, let me, okay. Um, and arthritis is inflammation of one or more joints, causing pain and stiffness that can worsen with age. Different types of arthritis exist, each with different causes, including wear and tear, infections, and underlying diseases. Um, Rheumatoid arthritis is one of the very most damaging ones of them. Uh, Pain, swelling, reduced range of motion. Range of motion. Okay, if you take a look at my arm, right? You see how I can extend my arm all the way out, right? And I can go back like this, and I can go. That's range of motion. Okay, but you have sometimes when people get like um they have different issues with joints, arthritis, and bursitis is another form of it. Is another form of bringing stiffness and pain and soreness, but this is range of motion. However, how the length of when I can extend my arm or legs. Okay, um you know so let me see, they have something about more symptoms here. um and they tell you like certain places where you may experience it: ankle, joints, back, fingers, hands, muscles, neck, or wrist. um Decreased range of motion, which I was just showing you. Range of motion is like how far you can, move your limbs and whatnot. Because a lot of time when people get older in age, if you don't move your body on a regular basis, it can become stiff to where you can't even move it. This is why you go to nursing homes and you see people that are older, and they don't have very good range of motion. Their bones have become stiff. Their arms, limbs become real stiff, and sometimes you can't move it. It's because they've probably been in that place and haven't had proper range of motion. Okay, but that is arthritis, and then you have osteoarthritis, a type of arthritis that occurs when flexible tissues at the ends of bones wear down. Okay, um, and polymyalgia, rheuma, rheumatica. I don't know if I said that right. An inflammatory, excuse me, disorder causing muscle pain and stiffness around the shoulders and hips. Okay, but let's check out to see what bursitis means. Okay, because bursitis is it gets in the joints and the muscles too, and it causes soreness. So let's see what it is. Okay, and I have like something. Okay, what happened? Oh boy. I'm sorry, guys. Let me find it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, bursitis is inflammation of the fluid-filled pads. Bursa. Let me show you the pictures. They got a nice little picture here demonstrating fluid-filled sacs in the joints is what it is. Let me just show it to you. Okay. Okay. And it tells you what it is. It shows it right there for you. Okay. All right. What it is the action that actions as cushions at the joints. Bursitis occurs most often at joints that perform frequent repetitive motion. Okay, and you have some medications if you want to do it by medication, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, self-care, rest, ice compression, elevation, cold compress, and physical exercise. Okay. Symptoms of this bursitis include pain, swelling, and stiffness. Common areas include knees, shoulders, elbows, and hips. Okay. All right. But if we want to talk about doing it like home health healing, well, I read some of that, but there's some other. Let me tell you, I was showing you guys about this book. Okay. This book This book is called The Lost Book of Remedies. This particular book is $37. You can order it online. This book gives you all of the sicknesses and diseases, even these ones I was just showing you, telling you about, and it gives you opportunity to be able to, instead of using medication. Yeah, you probably can do some things at home, but this book just shows you other things that you can also take if you can find it. You have to do research to find where you can get it at. Okay. Um, and for bursitis, it's lemon verbena. Okay. Arthritis, you get is bayberry, wax myrtle, balsam, um, cayenne pepper, turmeric. wild strawberries, and you can also get peppermint. It says peppermint. You could use the peppermint tea or just get peppermint and rosemary. Okay. If you have any muscle aches at all, chamomile, balsam fir or fire. I don't know how you say it. And you can you can use lavender. If you can get lavender, and you can possibly use the tea too for that. Okay. So that's just some things. That's just certain that's just a little bit about arthritis, and then you have bursitis, and what comes along with both of them is muscle aches. So I just wanted to share just a little bit about health, about those health issues. Okay. All right. So let me. This is Darcel McRae, and this is Poetry Lover, and it's sold at www.amazon.com/author in lowercase letters /Darcel McRae, lowercase letters. Okay, and that's where you can pick up this book. All right. Then There Were Miracles. It's sold at Lulu Book Publishing. Just search Darcel McRae. Don't do the S. Darcel McRae. And when you get onto the page, you can go to when you get onto the seller's page, it's listed second. I'm sorry. It's listed second on the page. Okay, thank you very much. If you want to check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com.darcel.mccrae.37. Okay, and Darcel.mccrae is lowercase letters .37. Okay, Instagram Darcel.mccrae lowercase letters .37, and then you can go to Twitter is Darcel McCrae at Darcel McCrae, and then just add a 4 behind my last name, McCrae. Okay, don't forget 10:22, yes, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Come on in at 10:22, and 10:30 we'll get started. I guess I have to make sure I'm ready too at 10:22. I was a little late today, but I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I should share before we go ahead and end this video. Can't think of nothing at this moment. Okay. Well, thank you guys for all who view this video. Thank you so much, and please join me next week. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.